what parts of the city are really good for infiltration. So that'll kind of help identify that next tranche of projects. And then we've got a few more community driven ones. So we're working with ECOS and we're working with some other nonprofits to help identify other properties throughout the area to look at some more community driven type projects. Is that?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's not like when because I've worked with rain lives before, and then, the rain garden one, it's kind of beneficial to have a couple of the neighbors that's more efficient, time-wise and costs, and bringing stuff and materials and stuff like that. So I was just wondering if you were doing a little bit of that combining in areas, because it would be helpful for labor and materials.
Yeah. And
one specific area versus being spread out all over the city.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Yeah. And actually that's a good point. So when I said the 5,000 square feet, we can combine those with multiple properties. So if they're like 3 properties next to each other and together they make over 5,000 square feet of impervious, that would work for the program.
And then oftentimes when you do, and I'm not, but when you do start something like that in a certain area, people get interested. I mean, they get really excited about it. They want to jump in on it. So if you're having trouble, like you're doing something, I'm sure you know this, but once you start doing it, then if that's the time to entice the people that you could get in touch with.
Yeah, as the word gets out. And that's what, so, there's only so much we can do with $15 million pilot program. But the hope is that that we do move into this phase 2 where there is a much larger program over an extended period of time. And so those folks who are maybe their neighbor had something done and they're like, wow, now I'm really interested. And then we start to build that pipeline for the next 20 years. Yeah.
So one more question is, of that 15 million, how much of that is going to your designers and how much of that is going to the actual projects?
Like how much is going to design versus construction? Hard to say at this point. I think typically the breakdown is like, for projects, from my understanding and my experience, is that it's a higher percentage for construction, just generally, like 80-20 split would be like a ballpark average, is what I would say. Like 80% construction, 20% design. And then obviously you've got other costs for community engagement and other things like that would also go into those programs that would reduce the fees for engineering.
My name is Carmen. I work for Rainier Beach Action Coalition. And you by name mentioned Rainier Beach and Rainier Valley. And Rainier Beach Action Coalition is actually a part of the Food Innovation District. And so we have stake in a lot of these projects that are coming up. So my question, I guess, is, are you still looking for organizations? Like you mentioned, ECOS that you were working with, are you still looking for organizations to partner with? To try and alleviate those conversations or support with those?
Yeah, and actually we don't have any sites in Rainier Beach, Rainier Valley. We're just interested in that area. There are eligible properties in that area, so it'd be great to connect with you. Yeah. Anyone else? I know it can be intimidating because we have a room full of people, but I would love to just hear from you all, like what brought you into the room today? What are you interested in? Is there anything, did you show up and you didn't get the information you were looking for, or maybe it's got you thinking about other things? So if anyone wants to share, I would just love to hear why you all showed up tonight and what you're hoping to get out of this program.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby Joseph. I've been in Seattle for 60 days. So I'm learning about this rain thing. It just doesn't stop. Okay, so I run transitioning from Tampa, Florida. I run an accounting firm, so I transitioned to be accounting firm from Tampa, Florida to Seattle. I'm excited to see different projects and what they're doing.
Thank you. Yeah. And welcome to Seattle.
Love invited me. She thought I would be very interested to see the projects and to see what we can do with the system.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Anybody else want to share?
I am Nancy Nichols. I'm with SCAPA Landscaping, and yeah, I just want to know how we can utilize 3D printing in this space. Because we're
Ooh.
doing a lot of 3D printing concrete, so I think that would be one of
Oh, that's cool.
the
Yeah.
utilizing that in this space would be great.
Yeah.
3D printing concrete.
Hi, good evening. My name is Daryl. I'm with an organization called Weld Seattle. We're located in the Central International District, and we help people who have been impacted by the justice system get back into the community through housing and employment. Something we're looking to do is to start a green job training program, and this looks like a great opportunity for us to partner with that, help get people back into work and back in the community.
Yeah. And I'm just going to call you guys out, but Weld is also one of our general contractors. So if you're interested in talking to them, they're here. Thanks for showing up.
Who are the other contractors? There was, you said 5 general?
We've got Weld, GLY, Venture, JJH Earthworks, and Jack Guthrie, who's also here tonight. You want to raise your hand, Jack? Yeah.
Do you have a question? Or not a question, my bad. Why are you here?
I own a company called Leggett LLP, and I help new entrepreneurs, people who may be running businesses, open LLCs, corporations, S corps. I also help them with their operating agreements, but more importantly, I get them connected to different communities and opportunities. I'm here because Dave Marlowe invited me, and what I wanted to see was what you all were looking for. One of my hobbies is I connect subcontractors that need like Timber 100 or anywhere else to GCs or projects.
Cool.
Jose.
Hey everybody, Jose Manuel Vasquez with Growing Contigo. Yeah, thank you. This is very informative. I'm really here to find out how we can promote more of these opportunities, especially for Latino communities, BIPOC communities, because we make a big portion of the frontline workforce, but there's not a lot of representation in leadership or business ownership. So that's really where I want to figure out how we can work together to make sure we build that pipeline too. And this sounds like a great opportunity for that.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for being here. There's food. Please help yourself. And we'll be around. So if you've got questions, registration there. But I also have, oh yeah, we've got resources over here.
Mentor program. I'll be over there.
Yeah. And you're welcome to schedule a one-on-one with me. I have a Calendly. So if you want to have a conversation about how to get more involved in the program, I think we've got a QR code for that somewhere, but I can also just give you a card and you can just shoot me an email. Thanks.
Thank you.